All right, what's going on, you guys? Nick here with Nick Strength and Pokemon. We've got a lot of interesting stuff to discuss with Metazoo today. So the first thing I want to talk about here, obviously, is the big story that the Mothman 1/1 alt art has been pulled from Topps Chrome. So this is the big chase card. Everybody's been talking about this. Apparently, Steve Aoki had a $30,000 bounty on this card. Now, Argos made a video just a few hours ago now, but Argos made a video where he said that apparently the company that made this offer initially on Steve Aoki's behalf no longer exists, and then furthermore that Steve Aoki didn't even know that there were going to be, or whoever made this offer didn't even know that there were going to be 3 variations of Mothman. So I guess maybe the offer was retracted or the offer didn't still stand. Whatever the case was, Argos in his video ended up making an offer of $10,000 each for each variation of the Mothman, which we're theorizing right now that there's only going to be 3 of, based on the fact that no one has seen, or at least that I've seen, no one has seen a Cryptid Cam version of the original Topps Series 0, the first release of Topps, that Mothman artwork. We haven't seen that in a Cryptid Cam from this set. So we've only seen the alternate art in the Cryptid Cam, so we could assume that only the alternate art, the regular, and the alternate art Cryptid Cam are the only variations of the 1/1 that you can get. So, an update on this. The guy that pulled it, Emilio Sandoval, he posted it on the Facebook page, and he also posted an update to that post on the Facebook page saying that it has been sold for $31,000. Now, there was this guy, Bailey, that posted on the Metazoo Discord page. He said his offer was $31,000. Now, this guy, from looking on his Instagram, I wasn't familiar with him prior to this post, but obviously he's kind of a big figure in the Metazoo community. Looking at his Instagram, he has some kind of affiliation with Steve Aoki. I'm not exactly sure what it is. It looks like he owns some kind of streaming business or some kind of rip and ship business, but it looks like he's kind of a big player in the industry, and he offered $31,000 for this Mothman, but also $31,000 for each additional variant of the Mothman that is pulled. So a total of $93,000. Pretty impressive bounty. I don't know if Steve Aoki has any involvement in that, but it seems like, based on Argos' video, that Steve Aoki has retracted that initial offer because of the fact that there's 3 Mothman and not just one, making it not really a true 1/1 Mothman, since the same character has 3 dedicated Superfractor cards. Maybe that's why the offer was retracted, or whatever exactly happened with that. I thought that was weird. And honestly, I find it kind of hard to believe that Steve Aoki, one of the co-owners of Metazoo, wouldn't have known that there's 3 variants of Mothman that come in the 1/1 Superfractor in the Topps Chrome set. He's one of the owners of the company. I think he would have known that. So whatever happened with his offer, it looks like that doesn't stand, hence the $31,000, $1,000 more from this Bailey guy, who, again, I had never heard of prior to this this announcement in the Discord that you can see on screen here. So congratulations to Emilio. Apparently he did sell the card for $31,000, and now he's $31,000 richer. And now there's still 2 more Mothman to be pulled, and apparently the bounty still stands for those 2 from this same Bailey guy. So that raises the question for me, and I'm curious to get your guys' take on this, is once those 2 Mothmen are pulled, all 3 1/1s, assuming they do get pulled, once all 3 are pulled, or maybe even once 2 of the 3 are pulled, do you guys think that the mania around this Metazoo Topps Chrome set will reduce significantly? Because right now, those are the major chase cards. And realistically, it seems like a lot of the other main beasties, those Superfractors have been pulled. I pulled the Babe, by the way. Link in the description box below. I just got the grade back. Unfortunately, it's a 9, which doesn't really matter. Obviously, I would have liked a 10, but since there's only 1 card in the world of this variation, there's never going to be a higher grade. So does the grade really matter beyond just having it authenticated? I don't know. But now that I've got it graded, I'm going to be updating the listing. So if you are interested in the PSA 9 Babe the Blue Ox 1/1 Superfractor, which I believe is the first grade returned on any of these Superfractors. I haven't seen one yet. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think mine is the first grade returned on any of the Superfractors pulled. I haven't seen any other ones graded or what they got, so I could be wrong on that, but let me know in the comments below. If you're interested, link in the description box below. But the point was that it seems like a lot of the other main beasties have been pulled. There's been a Piazza Bird 1/1 pulled. There's been a Bigfoot 1/1 pulled, a Hodag 1/1 pulled. I think there was a Frogman Cryptid Cam, 1 of 1 pulled. So pretty much all the main characters, there's a Flatwoods Monster. All the main characters have been pulled in a 1 of 1. Some of them still have variants, alt arts or whatever left out there to be pulled in the 1 of 1. But once those Mothmen have been pulled, how much hype will still remain for Topps Chrome, for whatever, desire there is for the remaining, maybe people just want refractors and X-fractors, or maybe numbered out of 5 Mothmen will still be out there. There's technically 15 of those, based on what we're theorizing here, that there's only 3 variants of the Mothman. That's the other thing, too, is let me know in the comments below if anybody has seen the Cryptid Cam Mothman come in the original artwork variation. I'd be very curious to see that. So far, I haven't seen one. I don't know anyone that has. So if you guys have seen it, let me know in the comments below. Now, moving on from the Mothman conversation, CardShopLive. They're dumping Metazoo again, and this time it's even bigger and even better than last time. And unlike what Rudy from Alpha Investments said in his video, he talked about this briefly in his video, but he said, oh, they're just dumping the newer sets. They're just dumping a little bit of Wilderness and UFO because they ordered way too much of it. That's actually not the case. CardShopLive is dumping Metazoo product across the board, even, some would argue, the best product. First edition, Cryptid Nation. They are dumping it right now. So if you guys have not bought it, $299 a booster box for a full box of Cryptid Nation First Edition on CardShopLive right now. They also restocked the release event decks for $19.99. Now also, if you're interested in the Topps Series 0, the first Metazoo Topps release, they've got that for $19.99. Now the reason why I would say to buy it from them is because they're a company that probably have pallets of this Topps Series 0, and you can probably trust that the employees that are shipping this out in this large quantity that they're dumping, they're not going to be weighing these boxes. I'm pretty confident that you can trust that if you're still looking for a first sighting serialized card from that original Topps Series 0, that you don't want to get it on the secondary market because we know that it can be weighed. You don't want to get it on eBay from just a random seller, but CardShopLive pulling these off of pallets out of gigantic boxes, I don't think they're weighing these, and I think this is the safest bet that you could possibly still have if you want to buy Topps Series 0 and know it's not weighed. I would say CardShopLive is your best bet, and not only are they your best and safest bet, they are the cheapest option right now at $19.99 a box. Personally, I bought 15. Now also, they lowered the price of Nightfall to $79.99, which is the lowest price on the market. Obviously, I think I have seen some boxes go for slightly lower than $2.99 of Cryptid Nation First Edition, but that's the lowest price that I've seen of Nightfall really since release, $79.99. Now, Cryptid Nation Second Edition, they took it down even further from $39.99 down to $29.99, $30 for a booster box of CN2. And to be fair, I know a lot of people don't like CN2 because a lot of the cards, the holos, are pretty much worthless except for the holo Mothman. But I did pull a blue ink from a box that I bought from CardShopLive's last dumping, which was $39.99 a box. So I bought 3 more of those. So I bought 3 boxes of First Edition, 3 boxes of Second Edition, and then 15 boxes of Topps Series 0. Because I feel like that'd be fun to do an opening of Topps Series 0 alongside a Topps Chrome opening. And that's the other thing, too, is it's been interesting to watch. The prices are coming down rapidly on the first sighting cards from Topps Series 0, because realistically they were numbered out of 99. And with Topps Chrome, you get all these same beasties numbered out of 99, but also out of 25, out of 50, out of 5, and out of 1. So now these older numbered out of 99 Cryptid Cam cards for sightings, they're not as desirable, they're not as valuable, and you're seeing them rapidly drop, which, by the way, if you guys, so this is kind of my hit list. These are the cards that I still want. So if you guys have any of these and you're watching this video, send me a message on Instagram. Nick Strength and Pokemon is my Instagram page, or just, I guess, email me at the same email address, nickstrengthandpokemon@gmail.com. I'm looking for the first sighting Mothman from Topps Series 0 in a PSA 10, and then give me your price. What do you expect to get out of it? I'm looking for the Zombie Mothman from Hero Quest, preferably in a PSA 10. I'm looking for the holo variation of the WPT Kickstarter, the second one. The Mothman that's kind of just like reflective, shiny, graded in a 10. I'm looking for one of those. And I'm also looking for a Kickstarter Mothman full holo in a PSA 10. I'm trying to think. There was another card in there that I was looking for. Oh, yeah. So the Bear Walker Mothman. I'm looking for one of those, the non-redeemable kind. If you have any of these cards, message me. I'm looking to buy. I'm a serious buyer. You can trust me. I'm a reputable buyer. I will pay you on PayPal immediately if you have any of those cards for a fair price. But also any of the boards. I would want either the Nightfall or Cryptid Nation Mothman board, the Bear Walker board, or any of the Frogman boards. I haven't seen any of the boards on eBay that I wanted pop up recently. So any Frogman board, basically any Mothman board, maybe the Wendigo boards as well. If you have any of the boards from any of the Revive releases, I'd be interested in seeing them and what price you're asking. That I would definitely like to add some skateboards to my wall over here in my office. So if you have any of those cards, message me, and I am a serious buyer. Check out my eBay, link in the description box below. Again, shameless plug, and let me know what you guys think about the two stories in this video. What do you think the impact will be if every Mothman numbered out of 1 is pulled early on? Do you think Topps Chrome will become valueless? And what do you guys think about the second dumping, the dump 2.0 of CardShopLive and Metazoo? How seriously will this impact the market? I think it's going to be kind of drastic. This is not just a wilderness dumping. This is not just a UFO dumping. This is their flagship product, first edition for $299, flooding the market. $19.99 for a release event box, and then even the second edition for $29.99. They're practically giving this stuff away. Even if you don't want to support the fact that they're dumping it, it's hard not to buy it at these prices. Like I said, I spent like $1,500 on these because I wanted to get all the Top Series 0 from as reputable of a source as I can. And honestly, I think that's the big advantage to this CardShopLive sale, is really if you're looking for that first wave of Topps, I really think this is a really great opportunity to get it from someone that's reliable, the best chance that it's not been weighed, and this is the cheapest place to get it. I think that really is, if that's a product you're looking for, this is something you cannot pass up. So that would be the thing that I stress the most. If you want to hunt for a blue ink, I pulled one from a CardShopLive box, and I don't think CN2 is going to get much cheaper than $29.99. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Make sure you like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Nick Strength and Pokemon, signing out.